to my YouTube channel. And if you're just joining, I welcome you here. My name is Adetutu. Now, I quickly want to apologize for being away from you guys for a very, very long time. I actually filmed a video on Friday and I was supposed to post it. I was supposed to upload it rather on my channel, but due to some technical issues, I couldn't do that. So this is me saying I'm sorry. I've been away for a very, very long time, and I promise that it's not going to happen again. So, guys, I have gist for you, seriously, and this gist is going to lead to the topic that I want to discuss today. So, let me tell you what happened. Where I studied, there's this high class babe, sort of, that everyone used to admire. Like, she seemed to have everything going for her. She had all the wealth, she had all the affluence, and everything. She had all the good guys that was really coming for her then. So we're like, okay, this kind of person is definitely going to end well because she seems to have everything going for her. So a colleague of mine called me yesterday and she was like, she has gist because she actually went to the same school I went to. So she now called me and she was like, she had gist for me. I was like, okay, tell me the gist now. Shoot, you know me, I like her, but I like her for so much. So she was now telling me about this girl, how that this girl actually wanted to get married, and then on her wedding day she discovered that the guy was actually lying to her. And not just that, we thought she was from a very, very rich family and all sorts. It was on that wedding day too that people now discovered that she was not even from a wealthy family at all. Like, everything she had been putting up in the university was all lies. Like, all the clothes she has been putting on back then in school, like, she actually borrowed them and all sorts. So I was like, so she went as far as doing that. Like, now that's not the story. The story is that she actually paid people to like pose as her parent because her mom definitely was an old woman that was based in the village and all sorts. So because she had tried to like put up an act for a very long time, of course she had to float with she had to flow with it rather. Now this brings us to the topic for today. Be yourself. My people, be yourself. Aye you lay. It's not that bad as you think it is. Please be yourself. Like, I don't understand. God that created you is aware of your predicament, is aware of your condition. Everybody cannot have everything in this life. That is why we have Jesus. Jesus Christ is the only one that can give us what we need. There's no point putting up an act. Like, I go out there and I see people, like, see ladies particularly, the way they dress, I'm like, well, okay, fine. I'm not trying to say that it's not good to dress well and everything, but I've heard different cases whereby people that try to put up an act, that try to be what they are not, that try to be who they are not, and then they get caught and then they start feeling bad, feeling so bad. I'm like, you don't have to go that far. Just be yourself. You don't have to borrow to look. Now, I'm not saying that if you have a younger sister or an elder sister, you cannot borrow her dresses to wear. Of course, she's your sibling. But going as far as going out of your house to borrow dresses, of course, as in, it's so bad that when some people actually dress up, the only thing that is their own, the only outfit that's theirs is probably their bra and their pants, like their undies. Every other thing is not theirs. And I'm like, you don't need to go that far. Just be yourself. Of course, even if you don't have a lot, the little you have, you can actually look good with it. You don't have to borrow, you don't have to lie to people. And I'm not saying that I'm a saint or we've not lied at some point. Of course, growing up as a child, I remember then having to lie about stuff in primary school. Then, of course, it's a normal thing. But as time went on, I learned over time that it's good to be yourself because this life is very, very short though. They say something that Biroba Lolo God do. I don't know, and my Yoruba is not really strong, but what that literally means is a lie can like go on for a long time, but then the truth is definitely going to come out. Lies are like pregnancy. Of course, a pregnant woman in her first trimester, she can always hide the fact that she's pregnant, but once it gets to her second and third trimester rather, she can't hide it anymore. People will literally see the pregnancy bulging out of her belly. So that's it with lies. Just be yourself. When you're not yourself, you're literally driving your helpers away from you because people think you have it all to yourself. Okay, look at the lady now. She now actually put up an act, and that act that she did attracted the wrong guy to her, because the guy too was also putting up an act. So just be yourself. The right person will come for you. Your destiny helper will locate you. You can imagine what goes through your destiny helper's mind. You'll be like, okay, she has everything, and then probably he's having a nudging in his spirit to want to help you. Maybe God is telling him something about you, like he should reach out to you and help you. And then he comes and he sees that the phone in your hand is so big. He like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's not good to look good, but I'm saying there should be a level of moderation, particularly if you know in your heart, God searched everywhere. Particularly if you know in your heart that you're just trying to put up an act. Please, my brothers, my sisters, I beg, this life is not hard. Just be yourself. If you think your own is bad, when you go outside and you hear people's story, you want to thank God for your life. You want to tell God that, God, I'm really sorry. Please, guys, be yourself. As in, I hear cases today how that ladies would just queue for a new phone because they want to level up, want to be in a particular class. I'm not saying using big gadgets is bad actually, but I just want you to understand that you have to be yourself. When you are yourself, you attract the right people to you. If you pretend, you attract the wrong person to you. That is it. There's no two way about it. Do you understand? Be yourself. Don't raise yourself higher than you are. Even the Bible says he resists the proud and he gives grace to the humble. So don't raise yourself higher than you are. Do you understand? So that your destiny helper can locate you. Don't be who you're not. Don't claim to be what you're not. You don't even need it. And you know the funniest thing about being yourself, you just have this peace of mind. Because if you have to put up an act, you have to continue like that's why you tend to catch people that lie. Because of course they would have told you something before, and then they can't keep up with it. They probably have forgotten what they've told you, and then they have to come up with another thing. And you're like, this thing you're telling me is not really correlating. Like, I thought you said this. How come you're telling me this? So that's it with people that lie a lot. Just be yourself. Nobody asked you anything. Nobody's going to kill you. There are people that have worse and really bad case than yours. So don't think yours is bad. Just be yourself and pray to God. God, this is where I want to get in life. Please, I need you to help me. You don't need to form. You don't need to pretend. Why would I want to go outside and borrow dresses? And then when I'm walking along the road, if somebody says, this dress is fine, how much did you buy it? And then you now have to lie, I bought it from abroad, I bought it so dollars, so pounds. Like, knowing full well that you're not the owner of the dress. Like my sisters and my brothers. You guys, let us just be ourselves. Let us be content. Sometimes when you're not contented with what you have, you tend to go out of your way to want to look good, and then that brings problem to yourself. Be content with what you have. If it's 3 shirts, 3 trousers you have, there's a way you can wear them, and then you wear them with all confidence and you look good. See, this is very, very simple. My people, let's just try and be ourselves. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of this episode today. If there's any topic you want us to discuss, please just say something at the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is _Adetutu. See you guys on the next episode. Bye.